Shalom, shalom, shalom. So, I know what you're saying. Here I am, I'm sitting there just smoking on the Edomite pack. What's wrong with that? Well, for one thing, you shouldn't be smoking. As we see in Genesis chapter 1 and verse 29, and it says, "For God said, Behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which it is fruit of the tree yielding seed, to you it shall be for meat." Meat. So you can ingest it, right? And one thing we got to understand is that Esau now is allowing marijuana to be given as recreation or medical. And there are benefits to the plant. We could go to Ecclesiasticus chapter 38 and verse 4. "The Lord have created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them." So you say, don't abhor this, man. You know what I'm saying? It helps me with my pain. It helps me with anxiety. It helps me with this, that, and the third. But one thing you have to understand, Esau is very cunning. He's crafty. So when we look at the studies done now, all of a sudden, marijuana is linked to heart attacks and strokes. So daily use of marijuana is linked to 25% increased rate risk in heart attack and 42% risk in stroke, which it seems kind of backwards. It's almost like those commercials that we see that talk about, do you have problems with your skin irritation? Take this. It might kill you. It might give you a stroke. Your kidney might fall out, but at least your skin will be fine. So this is something that Esau has been doing and he continues to do. And now in multiple states, you can get recreational, you can get medical marijuana. You cannot find a seed in any of that. So these GMO weeds that they got are now potentially causing adverse effects like, heart attacks and strokes. Also, studies have shown that it could be an increased risk in schizophrenia. They're saying 30% of people with schizophrenia could have been prevented if they weren't smoking marijuana. One thing we have to use is discernment and understand that this talking about smoking, edibles, and vapes, all possibly linked to adverse effects like schizophrenia. So the adverse effects of marijuana, cramping, severe cramping, possibly increased risk of stroke, heart attacks, schizophrenia. Doesn't seem like something you really want to ingest. So if you're using it for medical reasons, so forth and so on, it's time to look for alternative means and not be Esau's guinea pig. Shalom, Israel.